Be free.
That's one tot.
Okay.
And if you want to go overboard,
No, one's enough.
This is probably the start of the next vlog after the sailing. I'm just on the edge of Velddrif on my way to Piketberg, and from Piketberg I have to get to Van Reinsdorp and then CALVINIA hitchhiking today. I don't know if I will get, but this is the start. But a pretty interesting place to stay. So let's see what happens. Now we're gonna hitchhike. I've got some money, a bit of cash to put in the air, and we'll see what happens. I got a lift in a truck, and it's gonna be, it seems, maybe all the way to CALVINIA. We'll see. That's what happened so far. But thank God, because I forgot my water with another guy. I was worried, but we're on our way. The Van Reins pass between Van Reinsdorp and CALVINIA provides stunning views as you ascend from the low-lying Knersvlakte into the Handam highlands. Originally built in the 1960s, it's considered a modern pass compared to the others in the Western Cape. End of the day, it's been quite a few hours on the road. I started at about 11. It's about almost 5 now, but the last 20 kilometers to CALVINIA and a few days in CALVINIA, just editing. So I was shooting a few days, there's a lot of editing, staying with my friends at my friend's guest house. And here we are now. We're gonna ring the bell. Sonia and Henry met each other late in their lives, and they are a prime example of true love that can blossom anywhere, at any time, under any circumstances. Together, they are a true force of nature. I arrived at the end of yesterday here at the Magic Garden in CALVINIA at my friend's place, where I am staying for a few days to catch up on my editing. So that's what's happened today again, once again in the editing phase. But tonight we're also having dinner here, and she invited a guest, a writer, apparently quite well-known writer, so that's going to be cool. And obviously as I travel I want to do interviews of people, like interesting people, maybe writers and artists on podcasts, so hopefully that will also still happen. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me show a little bit of this beautiful little interesting, eccentric and eclectic and very arty place called the Magic Garden in CALVINIA. It's awesome. The CALVINIA Magic Garden is a vibrant artist-owned guest house located at 57 Stichling Street, CALVINIA. It blends creative expression with relaxed hospitality in a tranquil garden setting. Walking in the streets of the small Karoo town of CALVINIA. I've stayed here before more than once with my friends at the Magic Garden. I also made a vlog about this place many years ago, but at one stage I lost all my vlogs on my YouTube channel, all 200 of them at that stage, because of stupidity. I'm still here at the Magic Garden. I'm just trying to catch up on my editing before I move on, otherwise everything just piles up, and luckily there's no rush for me to leave here, and the editing is taking such a long time. So for now I'm just doing video logs quickly, and the rest of the time it's kind of boring just editing. So yeah, then I'll move on from here as soon as I can. I'm still here at the Magic Garden and the editing is just endless, but at some point it will end and then I can move on. But for now it's just boring days, not much to show, just editing. What is there to report today? Nothing, still just editing. Still in the Magic Garden, still editing, just uploading a vlog now. I'm gonna start now. The one about Gansbaai, and then another one about the sailing needs to be edited. Still have to finish my job, and then after that we can move on. But yeah, so time consuming. I need an editor, man. Also writing songs. Still at the Magic Garden here in CALVINIA, editing my ass off on my video job. Totally underestimated the job. It's just like not getting done. I just keep on editing and editing. Is there anything new to report? No. What is it? I don't know. Still in CALVINIA, still just sitting in a dark room, editing all day. But we're getting closer to finishing this job. Then we can start traveling again. But I'm still behind on one vlog as well, the sailing vlog. So I don't know. Let's just continue. And the editing is endless at the moment. But at some point I'll be able to fully concentrate only on traveling and vlogging. Hopefully. Day whatever this is, it's still just sitting in a dark room and editing. I'm starting to feel like a vampire, a video vampire. You smell the blood. It's getting colder and I want to get going, but nothing new to report. This is just a never-ending job. Still editing every day. It's frustrating because I want to get going, but I have to finish it before I can go ahead. So that's just another day of sitting and editing and hoping to get through it. So nothing new to report here. Still nothing new to report. The same thing, Groundhog Day. But I'm nearing the end of my video job finally. And I got a present today from a new friend. Check it out. It's getting cold. I'm gonna need this. Yeah. Might need to rub some banks as well because I'm not getting any funding so far. Okay. See you tomorrow. It's getting really chilly and cold. Saturday morning, day whatever. Finally, I'm nearing the end of this tedious, all-consuming video job, and I'll be able to move on and just concentrate on vlogging. Close. Another 2 days. Monday I plan to go to Upington and then we'll take it from there. I finally edited the last video clip of this long, tedious job. Still got a few photos I need to grade, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll be on my way again. But so far no real support for the journey, so at this moment it doesn't look like we'll get far, but I'm gonna still try. But yeah, it was quite a thing to get this job done. I can concentrate on vlogging, and I'm looking for jobs on the way, but I'm not getting any. But you know, we'll just keep on pushing. Finally leaving CALVINIA and the Magic Garden. It's been fun, a lot of work. The real vlogging starts again. I have to hitchhike to Upington. It's about 400 kilometers a day. I don't know if I'll make it today, but it's on a main trucker route, so chances are pretty good. So I'm going to town quickly, getting some cash for trucker money, and then we'll start hitchhiking. Adrenaline is pumping. Oh, shit. Been standing here for about 45 minutes. Boredom is slowly setting in, but hey, let's just hope for the best and try and keep the spirits up. Hopefully I'll get to Upington today. Okay, not too bad. Sit here for less than an hour. It's about 45 minutes. Got a lift in a truck all the way to Camus. Very close to Upington, so yeah, happiness, man. Just arrived in Camus, late afternoon, beautiful light, crossed the Orange River, and now I have to get to Upington, which is about 30 or 35 kilometers away. I'm going to see if I can get a minibus taxi, but happy to get a bit closer to some kind of African border. Apparently there are no minibus taxis, there are car taxis, so church bell. Just put the phone down and then the taxi stopped, so we're going to Upington now, 40 kilometers, and it will be the end of the travel day, so made it. Upington is a town in the Northern Cape province of South Africa, located along the fertile banks of the Orange River. It serves as a key agricultural, economic and tourist hub in the otherwise dry Kalahari region. Here I am in the middle of Upington. I just hope my friend Pearly is going to get my messages now. But first of all, I just want to say thank you to Sonia and Henry from the Magic Garden in CALVINIA. I stayed there for 2 weeks editing. They looked after me. They were great people. Such beautiful, hospitable people. A great place to stay because it's arty and it's different. If you like an arty, different place, go there. If you're ever in CALVINIA, go say hi, go stay there. Thank you guys very much for the support. And yeah, I hope I'll get to my other friend's place tonight, or we'll see what happens. Hopefully I won't have to spend it somewhere on the street here. I was just walking down here and the dog is very loud. I was just walking down here and these people stopped next to me and they said they recognize me from my vlogs. So I'm just saying hello to them. And there's a very excited dog here. Whoa, yeah. Very excited dog, excited to see me as well.
How's it?
So I just met this guy, just walking, just arrived here, and he said he follows my vlogs. What's your name, sir?
Jaco.
Jaco
van Upington.
And I'm not sure if Pearly's going to fetch me or not, I'm not sure, but he says he's going to take his dog home and then we're going to go for a beer.
Ja, ons gaan 'n bier drink, man.
How's that for Upington welcome?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Thank you very much, man. Jaco. I'm waiting for you here.
Okay, cool. I'll be back. Just show them the car that we're driving, eh?
Yeah. It looks like very cold. Cold car to drive. How's that? I barely arrived and I got a follower for my channel and we're gonna have a beer now. Amazing, man. It's not bad, eh? So we're going for a beer. I'm all packed up in a buggy and Jaco, we're going somewhere. I don't know where. It's going to be a surprise. So a great welcome to Upington. Let's go. So we arrived here in this place, the Kerkmeis. We drove from one side of Upington to the next and the people are friendly. Gonna show you a few people here. This is apparently the birthday girl.
Hi.
What's your name?
Duane.
Duane, happy birthday. So Jaco says he's actually gonna buy me dinner. He's buying me steak and a beer. I mean, amazing. Again, lucky me. Drove 30 kilometers out of town on the beach buggy. It's quite cold. I'm a bit frozen, but I'm here. I made it to Pearly's place. We're gonna make a fire now, and then that's it for today. Made it. Got a place to sleep. And we're going to sit next to the fire and drink a bit of brandy. And that will be the day. It was a very exciting adventure full day today. Very thankful. Spent my first night here in Upington. As you can see, I slept with my balaclava on because it is cold. It's very worrisome because I was thinking I'm gonna have to spend a night or two every now and then outside, but in this cold I'll probably die from the cold. It's so cold. I didn't expect it to be so cold, but I just woke up here. It's another beautiful arty place, Picky's place here. So great that I end up at these beautiful arty places where I get places to stay. But I'm going to rethink my travel to Namibia and how I can spend the nights, because if I have to spend outside the nights and it's this cold, it's going to be horrible. But so far I got places to stay, thank God. So I'm looking forward to my stay here. I'm going to see if I can stay long enough here to make a full vlog about Upington. And now today I'm just going to settle in and catch up on my previous vlog about the sailing, and then I'll slowly start making a vlog about Upington, and then after that hopefully Namibia. I am always thankful for any accommodation I am offered. I am sleeping in Picky's front room next to the fire, and I plan to make a little artwork for her place. I always try to do something to return the favor, be it a podcast, an impromptu music show, or an original art piece. Today I'm cooking something very special. It's in my hand here. It's called the Kalahari truffle or Naba. We're just outside of Upington and I'm standing here with Picky. Picky is hosting me. This is her place. And thank you very much for hosting me here, first of all, Picky, and for letting me stay here. So this thing is very, very special. You cannot find this anywhere in the world except here in this region, and you cannot buy this. You need to know somebody. You need to have an inside guy or a girl to get this. I am doing the review of the nightlife of Upington, and I'm here with my friend Picky, who has kindly offered me a place to stay, and she also knows the ins and outs of the nightlife here. And we are a bit out of town in the showgrounds, and it's a biker club, and they are called the Steel Disciples. We're doing the streets of Upington today, and my friend Picky is giving us some inside info about places, and I'm standing here in front of a shop that sells second-hand stuff, thrift stuff, but they sell it for really cheap and it's really interesting stuff. So if you come into Upington, on the right hand side you'll drive past the shop, come check it out, and this is some inside info for you. Come get some bargains here. It's very interesting. Let's check it out. just to show you, there is some sort of social vibe in this town. It's quite big, or more like a city. This is one restaurant, the franchise, the Dross. We're just stopping here for a quick lunch beer. But yeah, check it out. It's Friday, lunchtime, and the place is basically totally empty. 2 other people inside and 1 table outside, but the barman tells me after 5 on weekends it gets busy. So yeah, it's a type of pub and grill type of place where you can have a meal and socialize in a bar. So they've got some beers on tap and nice food. I'm just sitting here in the Dross of Pearly, and this man came to me. He's an artist. He draws people in a bar, and he said, I want to draw you. So that's what's happening now. How amazing. What's your name, sir?
I'm the artist. I'm Bronny Jansen. They call me the artist. I draw people to make ends meet, because at the end of the day, with all my qualifications, I don't get a job. It doesn't matter. I'm alive and I'm happy. With the air that I breathe is a gift of life from God. So when it comes to a pushing point, people fascinate me, especially their eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's it.
There you go, one artist to another artist. We're going to do this now. Thank you very much. He said 8 minutes. Doing this in 8 minutes, and he's using 2 pencils at once. So we're just talking a nice philosophical conversation while he's making art, and we both agree that people are afraid of the truth. They don't like it when you tell the truth, and I find that often as well. And I think part of an artist's journey is to say things that other people don't want to say, even if you get a lot of flack for it. And I do that often as well.
What's your name?
Chris Wait.
H-R-I-S.
Yes.
White.
W-A-I-T. So what a wonderful gift of this man. He says he's not bothered about money. It's not important. I told him, listen man, I'm also just hitchhiking and surviving artist and a vlogger. And he said, don't worry about it. Extremely generous. And the more I travel north, the more generous people seem to be. I actually look like a wise man on this picture. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do you have any website or something I can put on you? No. If you see this guy somewhere, help him out and let him draw your picture, and maybe one day, you never know, you see him on the street or in a bar somewhere. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. A slight mistake on my surname. I'm happy with being called Chris White as well, but he's going to change it to W-A-I-T. Just a small adjustment. So that was a special moment. Very cool. And the bit you didn't get, that I didn't film, was he came to us and he said, my favorite song is My Way by Frank Sinatra, and he sang us a bit of the song. Really cool experience. Here we are. Artwork. The question you all are burning to know, the question you all really want to know, is there a mall in Upington? Yes, there is a mall. It's called the Kalahari Mall. It's quite big and it's got a lot of stuff, and we are here now. I'm here to buy art paper. I'm not sure I'll get again on the road for a long time, so let's see. It looks like a quite modern mall with a lot of stuff. As some of you might know, I'm not very fond of malls, but now you have an idea about the mall. It's quite modern and quite new, and enough shops. We came back now, the sun is setting, and we're going to make a braai now. one of my favorite things to do. So Jaco is coming over, the guy I met on the first night. And so far, my experience here, the more north I go, is people are very hospitable.
That's one tot.
Okay.
And if you want to go overboard,
No, once enough. Goeie.
are you going to
Can
make
twin
another?
Twin
Yay! Dr. Colin, we're getting there.
We had a nice braai and a meal. The plan is to visit the local shebeen, which is not far. It might be too late, they might be closed, but if they're open, it should be an interesting experience. I like hanging out in shebeens. It's always a very festive and cool vibe. I'm moving on today from Picky's place, my friend who sponsored me a few days of accommodation, and I just finished a little artwork which is called Picky's Fire, and it's all about sitting around a fireplace and talking, and I'm going to show it to you now. That is my interpretation of Picky's Fire, and each little artwork also gets a number and it's signed at the back, so it's all catalogued on my system. Thanks Picky for accommodation. Having my last coffee before moving on to the guest house, where I have accommodation for 2 or maybe 3 nights, and then hopefully towards Namibia, but who knows, it could change at any time. Still have to vlog a bit about Upington in the next day or 2, and then we'll take it from there, and having my last coffee here. New person I met, Colin, just gave me a ride to Green Gables. It looks like it's next to the river. Thank you very much, Colin.
Pleasure.
I'll see you again. We had a lekker braai last night and now we're going to chill a bit.
Awesome.
I'm going to chill. I just arrived at my next accommodation sponsor here in Upington for the next 3 nights. While I do the Upington vlog, it's called Green Gables, here next to the Orange River. And I'm going to do my first impressions. I just arrived. Haven't been anywhere in a guest house, just been in my room, so let me show you my little room. Quite impressive. It's a beautiful space. Very green and nature-like, lots of trees. They've got a huge table here made from cement. Yeah, this is going to be a good stay. I'm excited. I'm having a terrible day pronouncing today because I'm a bit hungover after our party in the Shabin last night. Still haven't recovered, but it's so like a peaceful here, all the birds and a swimming pool. And I just got poured a fresh orange juice, which I'm going to consume now before taking a shower and a bit of a rest before I start working again. Good morning. So breakfast is included, obviously, and it's not a great day. It's a bit cloudy. I see it might rain later today. But today I'm going to walk around and see what I find. We're like a kilometer to, I think 2 kilometers from the central part of town, but that's fine. Going to take a nice stroll. And we're going to have breakfast now. And apparently on their website they say they're all about food, so it should be good. But first, I'm going to get a coffee. So we got nice fresh orange juice and filter coffee, obviously, important, filter coffee. And there's some cold breakfast there, like porridges and yogurt. And then we're gonna have a hot breakfast. I'm more into the hot, meaty type of stuff. And how did I sleep? Always an important question. Well, I'm a very sensitive sleeper, so I like my room dark and silent, and I can say it was very silent, no noise here. Cheers, thanks. Looks good. Let's try it. 2 sausages, pork sausages, 2 eggs on potato rostis or whatever you call those things, mushrooms and fried tomato. Looks really good. And fresh bread. I've got some toast here as well, and fresh orange juice. Mushrooms taste like mushrooms, and I love mushrooms. Made a bit of a mess there. Yeah, this is good, excellent. Easy over, eggs, exactly like I wanted. Everything is fresh and tasty. This breakfast is definitely free wild world approved. Upington is known for its heat in summer. It's very hot. I mean, if you don't have an air conditioning system here and a swimming pool, life is hard actually. But today is bitterly cold and it's rainy. But I have to vlog, it's my last day here, so I'm going to walk to town and see what else I find. And tomorrow I'll be heading for Namibia. I was thinking of maybe not continuing because I'm not really getting any jobs and I have very little finance to continue this journey. But I got some support, at least from Dr. Ulrike Reitenbach. She gave me a bit of a boost there, so I'll be hitchhiking to Namibia tomorrow. And hopefully I'll get there, and hopefully I'll get through the... It's a bit windy here, and now there's dogs as well. Hopefully I'll get there, and hopefully I'll get through the border post, and then we'll take it from there. Walking down what I am assuming is the main street. Let's see what we find, but I'll also go to the river. Unfortunately, it's not a beautiful sunny day. That would be nice next to a river, but let's see what we find. What's your name?
It's alright, Lenny.
What's your name?
Lenny Sozia.
You sleep on the street?
Yeah,
It's colder.
No, it's very cold. We feel our weather. We want some help, but no one wants to help us. We're even hungry. Even though we are on the street, we just ask some help.
Those guys next to the taxi rank, they sleep outside. I can't imagine how that must be in this cold. It must be hell to spend a night outside on the streets in Upington if it's this cold. Sure. Upington is situated next to the Orange River, and as a result, it is surprisingly lush and green with vineyards, date palms, and cotton fields growing in the area. There's some kind of historic looking building here. Don't know what it's about, let's check it out. Just met a lady here. Her name is Jolene, but she's not allowed to talk on camera. Obviously, this is a state-sponsored museum. This is what this place is. I'm not really into museums, it's not my thing. But let's give it a quick go. This is the first building. There's 3 buildings apparently. And this is the missionary church building. So let's check this out quickly. I've done a few churches on my vlogs, and this one was built in 1875, the lady says. But this is a very ordinary one. I usually do churches when they are quite kind of spectacular, but if you're into history, at least you know about this place now. Right next to the museum here is a restaurant called Red Ox. No meat, no life, it says. It is in one of my previous vlogs, and they do wonderful meat or food, but especially steaks and stuff. It's a bit early in the day for restaurants, and they're actually cleaning up, but I thought I'd just show you it very quickly. Right in front of the restaurant here is the Orange River, beautiful view. And they've got these nice flame heaters. I just want to warm up next to one for a while before we move on. Behind me is an artwork of a donkey or a statue, and apparently this is to commemorate the hard work of the donkey, because this place was built in the beginning by donkeys, and people say thank you to the humble donkey for helping build Upington. I'm just gonna squeeze through this gate to get to the Sakki's Arke. It's quite a famous thing here on the Orange River. Obviously it's a bit boring today, it's cold, there's nobody here, it's Monday. But I'm just going to show you the little pontoon or boat, or whatever you want to call it, and tell you about it quickly. I see there are dogs here, I hope they're not the bitey kind, we'll see now. Sakki's Arke is one of Upington's most beloved attractions. A floating barge and a river cruise experience on the Orange River, offering sunset cruises, private events, and a relaxed vibe. I think this place has seen better days, but I think there was some sort of flood here not too long ago. Probably did some damage, and also it's obviously not in season now, tourist season, so. But I'm sure they will bounce back pretty quick. Okay, let's continue down this road and see what else we find. Henny's in Upington is part of the popular South African chain, The Real Henny's, offering a lively sports bar style experience with a local Northern Cape twist. Just Eat is a local takeaway cafe and cozy spot offering items like berry slushies, soft serve ice cream, poke bowls, peri peri chicken and more. That was an intense cold walking morning. At least I got some stuff about Upington, but I'm back in the warm comfort of the guest house with modern conveniences like aircon and heated air. So from here it is going to be me hitchhiking to Namibia. In the next episode, they seem to have a sense of humor here at the border. I can't pronounce it, it's too hard for me. But
no, sneaky.
we had a nice chat and he said, yeah, it's have to be a bit wakey, but it's probably better than South Africa.
Beef.